the areas that we just deleted and discuss another method, which is definitely the method that we're going to use when removing this black area from the badass American image here. So let's zoom in and we'll just see what our problem is. And the problem here is these little wispy areas. As you can see, these little areas that have white glow. Now what's going to happen when you use the magic eraser tool within this area, okay, you're going to leave this little bit of black in here. Okay? Now there's no way to get around that, because these little areas kind of have this glow to it. This glow effect in Photoshop could be a nightmare. So the only way to get rid of that completely, let's get back to our original state here, is by using what's called the background eraser tool, which can really perform miracles. Now, after we selected the background eraser tool, we had to select a brush size. Now, mine already was selected here at 200. 200 could be, doesn't matter. 100, 150, 200. Make sure it's large enough to where you're overlapping a lot of areas, within your art when you scroll over it with the background eraser tool. And make sure the limits are set to contiguous, and tolerance, well, let's try 50%. And now what we'll do is we'll target an area here and click. And as you can see, this erased areas within that the background of this image. However, it left these little wispy areas intact. And I gotta say, to this day, I am amazed at how well this particular tool works. And what you just need to do is follow your image completely around until you get it all, and then you can just use your magic eraser tool or the default eraser within Photoshop, and then get rid of all of these areas out in here. Okay, once we have our file properly configured for use with QuickSeps, we need to run a simulated process color separation. We do so by clicking the QuickSeps Go action. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of activity within the channels palette as the separation is running. Now, this will take anywhere from 30 to 90 seconds, depending upon computer speed and obviously file resolution. Once all on-screen activity stops, you'll receive a message that the process is now complete.